Good morning, everybody. If you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on this video so more people can see it. Today's gonna be a weird day, and I don't know. I have to go up to Reading today, so I'm gonna be heading up to Reading to do a little driving. It's gonna be a little fun. I do have a little plan though, which I'll get into as soon as I get into the car. I could be a little better if I grab my damn keys. I mean, starting the car would be a little bit easier. Hi, puppy. She's gonna miss me. She always does. I don't know where my keys are, though. Okay, yeah, they were in my bedroom. I got the TV on for the dog so she doesn't feel too lonely. Now it's time to make my way to my car. Hooray! I'm excited. I want to go back to sleep. Whoops. Okay. Give me 1 second, and let me get you off this selfie stick. All right, we are back in my car. Hooray! Well, we were already in here, so it's all good. So today at 1 o'clock, I have to go drop my car off at the dealership to get all the fluids changed. And I figured since I'm there, I might as well get my oil changed. Get it all done in one shot. Let's see, it's 7:28. I'm about to head on out of here. So here's my plan. I'm going to try to make as much money as I can in the next 4 hours, and then call it good. If I can make 130, that's even better. But I'm thinking if I can at least maintain 20 an hour, I'll hit 80 no problem. I'm going to be running Doordash, Uber, and Walmart Spark. So I'm hoping Spark really comes through in a pinch and starts handing me some good orders. And then that way I can hit 130 no problem. I'm going to try my best not to drive around with this on while I'm talking to it, because that was a pain in the ass to edit last time. So with all that being said, I'm heading up now, and we're going to pick it up in Reading once all the apps are on. You got to learn how to look in the camera, not the viewfinder. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to do this while I was driving, but I couldn't help it. I did pick shop and delivery up for $27.16. It's going 8 miles, which is probably why I was in ASAP. No tip, just the way I like it. And it is 8 items, 16 units. I mean, I think that's a great way to start off. Alrighty, so I already got my next order. It's $37 for 32 $36.74 for 32 items. It's considered a small order, but we'll see about that. And if I remember right, it was only going 5 miles. So literally, as soon as I dropped that off and click confirmed and everything, I got offered this shop and deliver for $21, going 5 miles, only 6 items, and there's no tip yet again. Now, why am I so excited about that? Well, no tips means no tip baiting. And right now, I'm making exactly what I want to make. Why am I upset about that? Well, it's safe to say either people finally woke up or everything's just caught up. It could be either or. That was only 3, and I'm at like $85 right now. Like, that's insane to me. I haven't even touched DoorDash or even thought about turning on Uber Eats. So it's currently 9:58. Before I turn anything on, I'm gonna hang out on Spark to see if another shop and deliver comes up, because I'd rather just do that instead of food delivery. Hopefully keep the momentum going and I can hit 130 no problem, and then when I drop my car off I can just relax and not have to worry about not making enough for the day. Not that I was going to worry in the first place, because it's Friday. I had a decent week already financially. It's nice to get something accomplished. I don't know, it just takes a bit off your mind. I honestly don't know how long it's been since I've had
Jamba Juice. So I'm super excited to finally get a little something. Plus, I also got the waffle, just to get something in my stomach. It's currently 10:09, sitting here waiting. Thought about going over to the store and sitting there. I got time. What's the worst that could happen? I don't get anything? Oh no. Alright, got an offer. Sorry. It's shop and deliver for $29.37, going 4.1 miles. Hey, there's a $7 tip, and it is only 7 items. Yet another one that I'm going to be running through like nobody's business. Trip 31 if anybody cares. I can't seem to find the drop-off to this place. I'm starting to think that Apple Maps is wrong. So I'm going to try Google Maps and see if I can get a different solution. I get the same one. Now that I had to back up all the way out of that stupid driveway, I'm going to head over back to the actual street. I think I know which one it is. I think this was just taking me through the alleyway because it's closer, technically. I don't know. I really hate when it does that. And what am I looking for? Okay. Close. Hey, I found it. Alright, so if it looks like I want to have any shot at this, at least first tier of the incentive, which is 6 trips, I'm going to have to stick with Spark for this next hour. Wow, it's 10:43, so I have about an hour and 17 minutes left before I have to call it quits. I mean, it's not a hard cutoff because I don't have to be there until 1, but I'm cutting everything off at 12 just in case I have something rolling and I can finish that up and then go take my car in. So I have my fingers crossed that I can get 2 more orders. It's gonna be tough though. Now the incentive's not that much, it's only $34, but I mean, that's an extra $34 for not really doing much, especially since I'm getting pretty well paid on these shop and delivers. You know, it's funny, I was thinking, when I first got let go from Walmart, I didn't really have a plan on what I wanted to do. So I figured, I'll just go all in on delivery and just kind of, you know, make money, then I can look for a job at my own pace. And that kind of turned into just straight up doing this full time. And this was back before Red Bluff had any sort of gig work in town. So I'd always have to come up here to Reading to work. Well, I can remember back during a certain period when all I was doing is Doordash, and I was making pretty good money, and this is before I got fired. This is way before the pandemic, and I was doing nothing but Doordash. I think I was working Doordash 3 nights a week, and then I'd work Instacart on a Monday on my day off. But I remember when I was doing Doordash, anytime a Walmart order would come up, I would get so many Walmart orders, and they'd come up, I'd get not pissed off, but it's just like, no, I don't want this. Reject. This is before I was taking Top Dasher seriously, because I would always just schedule what I wanted to work. I'd work it and I'd go home, regardless of how much money I did or didn't make. Because at that time, I wasn't relying on it. So anyways, it's just funny, just reject. And now, a few years down the road, I have a YouTube channel. There's a app dedicated to Walmart deliveries. And right now, I am like salivating over getting Walmart orders. Because right now, they're the best paying deliveries out there. At least in Northern California. I think they're a lot better than the food delivery. Spark is actually on its game. Way better than Flex. Because it's like having Flex, but taking the drive time out of it, which is amazing to me. And Instacart, I would say that's the only app that would kind of rank up there with Spark at the moment. And now in bigger cities, I know you're probably disagreeing with me because all the orders are crap. I get it, because I can only speak for what I've been working. And what I've been working, especially up here in Reading, orders have been fantastic. Red Bluff has some less than desirable orders, but their problem right now is that they're pushing way more than they should to point pickup versus sending those orders to Spark, since there's a bunch of Spark drivers just waiting. I know you guys are super worried, but yes, I made it. And let's see, it's only 10:55. I'm scheduled to Spark until 12 p.m., but I think I'm going to bump that up to 12:30. Crossing my fingers that I'll be able to squeeze in 2 more, because I really don't want to do another delivery once my car is all done, because I just want to go home at that point. Because unfortunately, since I have to bring this up to Reading, I got to take my car in and then I have to just sit there. Like I said, it's only transmission fluid and oil. Fingers crossed it won't take too long. Normally I do the oil myself. Doing transmission fluid, no thank you. I don't mind on manuals because it's really easy, but with automatics, if I remember right, you need a filter. It's super messy. It's super inconvenient. It's better for the dealer to take care of it. Well, it looks like my ratings are still hurting me to an extent. I sat here, waited, didn't get anything. I'm gonna wait until 11:20, just to double check, because I've heard this store dropping stuff at 20 after rather than 14 or 15. Although the last order I got was at 15, so I'm not really holding my breath. I logged on to Uber. It says customers are hungry. Lots of lunch orders right now. Okay, well, if there's so many, why don't you send me one? Unless you're talking about Woodland and Sacramento. Bunch of multipliers going on right now. Yeah, because I still have an hour and a half to burn off, so I don't really want to quit right now. And as far as I know, I have no shopping to do. I have no hats to go buy. I don't really have anywhere to go. All right, so I signed on to Doordash, and I am not immediately, but I got a Chipotle order for $10.66 going 6 miles. Mileage is less than ideal, but oh well. All right, so it's looking like I have one more order. It's $5.50 for Chicken Shack. One item. Didn't see how far it was going. I think it was only a couple miles anyways. Because where I'm at right now, I'm on the west side of Reading. The Honda dealership I need to go to is on this side of town, so I don't really want to go back to the east side. So I've shut off Spark, because I don't think I'm going to get much off that, being all the way out here. But again, you never know. But I shut that off. I shut off Uber. I did get one offer from Uber, but I couldn't do it. It was $10. Not Chicken Shack, Chick-fil-A. But I was going the opposite way, so I couldn't even pick it up and do it as soon as I dropped it off. That would have taken way too long. And if you're gonna multi-app, do it correctly. All right, so I'm at the Chicken Shack. I'm gonna run in, grab what I need to grab, and go drop this off. And then by then, no drinks, just barbecue fries. Cool. And then after that, I'll probably go take this car in early, and I don't know, cross my fingers I can get it started early, but I don't know, we'll find out. Yes, I had the air going because it is getting hot. 94 degrees outside. Not as hot as it has been, but it's still pretty damn hot. It is 12:05. I am logged off of all the orders. Yeah, I'm logged off all the orders. I've shut all the apps off and counted up my total by hand just to make sure. And here's what I got. I can't believe I did it. Exactly 4 hours, I hit $131. That is batshit insane. And as for the incentive program, since I only did since I only did 4 orders with Spark, I didn't hit the 6 trips milestone, which would have got me $36. I'm toying with the idea of coming back out when my car's all done. Maybe just to get the last 2, but I'm not going to hold my breath because by the time I'm done here, I'm probably going to be irritated and just want to go home. So I think it's safe to say that I've had a successful day in Reading, even though I'm pretty sure my metrics held me back a bit. It went back down to 4.6. So I don't know what I did wrong, to be honest. I've been watching everything I do. I've been following directions down to a T. I've been contacting customers if need be. And I haven't even done any shop and delivers until today. The rating system kind of sucks because with the customer rating, I can't really do much about it other than follow their instructions and be at the mercy of their whim. It really sucks. I don't think I'm a 4.6 driver. I like to think I'm at least a 4.88 driver. I'm not perfect, but I'm good at my job. Okay, so enough whining. It is Friday, so it's a thank fuck it's Friday. The weekend is here. I'm going to be gaming tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going live on Ride just to play video games and talk to people. But by the time you see this video, that will have already happened. Let me know down in the comments if you participated or even thought about joining just to say hi. I'd like to know because, you know, if the live tomorrow is successful, I'll probably be doing that instead of streaming on Twitch where I don't get any viewers and I don't talk to people on there. It kind of sucks. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. My name is Dennis. The hell was that? I'll see you in the next video.